Hey, Ammon. How's it going?
Going good, man. How are you?
Oh, very well. I just saw Evelyn, and it was very amazing little independent film.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Yeah, a short little, well, not short, hour 22 minutes. But yeah, still a few things to fix, but yeah, I'll have to do it, yeah.
Yeah. Still was very impressive.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it took a lot of man hours, a lot of man hours, and just a lot of patience with myself and with everybody to get it done. So, yeah. But it was worth it. Very much worth it. I loved it. So, yeah.
Yeah. What characteristic do you value most?
Most likely honesty. Just being, if somebody can just be upfront with you at all times. Even sometimes it can be a hard truth to hear, but but you appreciate it. Well, I appreciate that kind of open honesty. So, yeah.
What movies impress you?
Geez, On the Waterfront. It's a Marlon Brando, like 1958, I think. But his performance is the love story in that movie is I think my favorite love story in any movies. Actually, one that I just watched last night was Patton. It's this big World War II movie, but told through the eyes of one man. So, and it was really impressive. Big scale and just close up on him. So, yeah.
What film process do you love the most?
Coming to set, knowing the basic feeling I want, basic emotion I want to get across with with the scene, but then working with the actors and William, my producer, and kind of flowing with the scene and how we feel in that moment, in the heat of the moment. That line worked, but the one right after it doesn't sound that good. Let's scrap that. Try something new. That's my kind of process, just like kind of freewheeling, let the actor act. So I've always loved that, just sitting back and watching.
Yeah, why did you get into film?
I've always loved telling stories, and my dad is a professor of film at BYU, and that was a huge, growing up, that was a really big kind of incentive, I guess, not incentive, just a big reason, big part of it. So just love telling stories and watching people react to the story I told. That's always that's probably one of my favorite parts, even though it's nerve-wracking. So yeah.
Yeah, getting to see the audience reaction, that's what makes it worth it for you?
I think so, yeah, especially like when people laugh, that's a big, like the first moment they laughed in this movie, it just weighed off my shoulders, because I just knew they would respond to at least the humor aspects of it. So. But yeah, it's hard to tell in a dramatic scene when it's really quiet. You're just like, what are they thinking? What's going on? But yeah, so watching people in the theater. So.
Yeah. What inspired Evelyn?
My own battles with depression, and also just the fact that we were thrown into this really, hold on. Go ahead. You're good. The fact that we were thrown into the fire, or out of the fire, with our lead actor dropping out, it was a big deal to just, we were like, okay, what story can we tell now? And we didn't want to tell the story where, the leading actor, he died, and she's getting over him and finds new love. We wanted to avoid that. I really, really loved going with struggling with identity and her kind of having to cope with the psychological aspect of depression and anxiety. And what does that do to a person after a traumatic experience? So, yeah.
Yeah, I've got to say it was a huge shock to me first seeing that moment where you start playing the leading man, and just right after we've had we've had two
Yeah.
scenes with a different actor, and then
But yeah, I wanted that. I really wanted to throw people, like, here we are going in this direction. But it wasn't the only way that would work is if how Stacy played Evelyn, how would she react to that? How does she respond to that? And she would have to respond. She and I talked about it the exact same way. The person, the actor is different, but the character is not. She nailed that.
yeah, and that was a very
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, that was a very interesting thing.
We had a lot of fun with that. And, kind of fighting to do that. So,
Yeah,
she was all for it. So,
what were the messages you were trying to convey?
messages. Help yourself, really. If you see the movie, it's she doesn't help herself a lot. She really struggles to kind of get off her butt and get her life going again. Because it's not just gonna happen magically. You've gotta do it. So I think that was one of the bigger messages that it ended up coming out of it, which I was really happy with. So, yeah.
Do you think messages come more from a planning standpoint or from the way it turns out?
I think the way it turns out, because sometimes things happen and you don't expect them to happen that way, especially in the scene, and you don't expect them to happen that way, or you don't expect people to respond in a certain way, and yeah, so I think the only thing we ever really planned was her struggling with identity and coping with anxiety and depression, and that was a lot
So
of
they
fun.
need a bigger venue than.
But she, yeah. Rambling for a second, sorry.
It's all good.
Right, where all those productions go, yeah.
What was your question? Oh, that's my train of thought. What?
Does the messages of the movie come from
Oh, planning.
planning or from the audience?
Yeah, I think a lot of it comes from the audience, because everybody will interpret it differently. But yeah, from only planned the identity one, all the other messages I knew the audience would interpret it. I like hearing that, what somebody else thought about a scene, because usually each one is different. So, yeah.
Yeah, is there any deeper meaning behind what you chose to do with the film?
We kinda, yeah, because, we originally wanted to do a solo, well, not a solo, but a movie about one character struggling, fighting their own mind, essentially, right? Deeper meaning, though, yeah, we wanted to, we brought up, I don't want to say, because it's kind of a surprise in the movie, but there's something that happens, right?
Yeah.
In the movie, something is revealed in a very humiliating way. Oh, right in our way. You're getting all right. Yeah, I won't say what it was, but and what the deeper meaning behind that was just kind of that what was revealed is kind of the driving force behind all the problems. And if you see the movie, I think you'll know what I'm talking about.
Oh. Of course.
Can't reveal too much.
Of course.
Yeah.
We want to encourage people to watch the movie.
Take away all the surprise, yeah.
Yeah. What lies in your future? If you have any future?
Yeah, making more movies. I really love making this one. But yeah, I kind of want to go more sci-fi for my next one. Just keep chugging along. I've got a lot of story ideas. I'm just gonna see where this one takes me. So yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell our viewing audience when and where they can find it?
Yeah. So at the end of May, I'm gonna be posting it on YouTube at Runaway Dreams. It's a YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. Runaway Dreams. It'll be on YouTube, and if people want a personal copy, I'm more than happy to send one to them. And Because I know some people, family and friends would like one,
Mm.
certain people. But yeah, that'll be the end of May, because I'll be submitting it to festivals as the month goes on and kind of getting it out there, then I'll post it, so yeah, that's, really.
Still, it was a very impressive film. Thank you so much for talking to us, and
Yeah.
good luck in your future.
Yeah, thank you so much, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, this is. Heyo, this is Pragmus Omega. Thanks for watching this. That's Am and Larson.
Peace.